result for being a child with Down syndrome, they have heart defects, lower immunity, prone of infection, respiratory defect, other health conditions including endocrine problems, dental problems, seizures, ear infection, hearing and vision problems. In nutrition, an unhealthy child, parents always buying fast food because both parents have work. This result, children will commonly suffer stomach diseases, lack of concentration because of low quality of food provided. Children may be more prone to sickness. And in healthy child, result of giving a child a proper nutrition may lead to a good nutrition, active children, mentally stable and physically active, and mostly children with good nutrition can provide a rich and a good environment. Good nutrition looks in children with good nutrition looks good in outer and inner appearance, participates actively in some child activities. 3 is the lifestyle choices. In unhealthy child, if parents usually letting their children to be attended always by other person, child may be lack of attention and always seeking attention in not good way, such as making tantrums, making troubles to catch the attention, and always causing some dramas to attract others. And mostly nowadays, children even uses gadgets. And healthy children, if children is more properly cared by parents by providing them their needs, not only physical but emotional care, children may be some more responsible and will be less troublesome and will grow up a responsible individual. Parent having a child for some sport, motivating some sports, hobbies such as dancing and family activities or recreations. Environmental exposure. Unhealthy child results if the child is living in sometimes, example, in a squatter community. Child will adopt what usually he sees. Example, early in the morning, he or she see people fighting or just squattering around. Child may think that their activity is good without the aid of parents. This activity may be bad, good to them without the aid of the parents, and may lead to a bad attitude of a child. And mostly, child growing up in some populated area and some squattered area may more prone to exposure of contamination and pollution. In healthy child, if parents give their children a proper place where they live, it can give a good upbringing to a child. A child will be exposed to a proper attitude, mostly with respect and also away from diseases, also because of the clean environment. Less exposure to air pollution, and a child safety is secure. Stress and coping. An healthy child, if the children is sent to school with the aid and a proper care of parents, a child will easily adapt the new community he or she can encounter. And a child is less prone to shyness. She can easily catch the new environment if the parent is the one guiding or the caregiving is guiding properly the child. And also child is not stressed to deal with the others she can encounter because there is an adult that accompanies with them. An unhealthy child, if the parents let their children alone, example, going to school, child will be more shy and mostly commonly teased and bullied by others, and may go home sad and can affect the interest of it, lack of concentration, and health issues may occur. Access to health care. If parents have insurance, Mostly, they can access a good provider for the health of their children. If parents is financially stable, children also stable when it comes to health and nutrition access. Barriers to health care. Financial barriers. Mostly less fortunate families can provide proper nutrition and can't give a good nutrition to help the children for their health issues. Ethnic and sociocultural barriers. Example, parents living in remote areas without a proper transportation may cause difficulty in seeking health care. Also, some communities have different languages that may affect the good communication between the parents and the physician to explain more further about the child's health situation. Spiritual barriers also can cause difficulty because there are some different religions with different beliefs when it comes to health discussion for their children. For example, Jehovah's Witnesses not allowed for blood transfusion, Muslims not allowed for pork-based medications and treatments, and Hindus, beef-based medications and treatments are prohibited. Thank you.